Alrighty, happy Wednesday. Let's get stuck into it. So we're going to start with our sun salutation A. At the top of our mat, like so, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, raise those arms above head. We're going to connect the hands. On our exhale, we're going to bring those hands down past the midline of our body back to our side. Nice big sweeping motion as we find a back bend on an inhale. Exhale, we're going to fold forward, hinge at those hips, bring the chest towards the legs, hands to knees, flat back, nice deep inhale. And then we're going to find the floor with our hands. We're going to step, jump back to our high plank. From here, we're going to shift forward on an inhale. We're going to exhale, lower down, low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Whatever you're feeling like today. Exhale back to a downward dog. And we're going to sit in our downward dog for 3 to 5 rounds of breath. Taking the tailbone up as high as you can, taking the heels down to the mat to where your body will allow. Not stressing if they're not quite there. Nice, deep, intentional breath. And we're going to look up between our thumbs. Slowly walk our feet back up between our hands. Take our hands to our knees, flat back. Nice deep inhale. As we exhale, we fold forward, letting the fingertips come to the ground. Drop the head. Nice deep inhale as we raise those arms above head and stretch the self out. Whew, voila, nice and warm. Right, we're going to find our yogi squat now. So come to the back of the mat. We're going to take our feet as wide as our mat and we're going to bring our butts down. Keeping the feet nice and grounded, arms out in front. We're going to tap our mat with our knees this morning or this afternoon, whatever it is right now in your world. So what we want to do is we want to just gently as bring one knee down. Take the other. And we're just tapping our mat with our knees. Bouncing as we come back up. Keeping the movement and the flow in those hips. Tap, back up. Tap, back up. And again. Let's go for 2 more on each side. And 1 more. Bouncing. And back. Beautiful. All right, let's take our elbows into our knees, push them out. Connect the hands nice and firmly, pushing the knees out as far as your body will allow. Feeling the sensations here. Right, let's take our hands to our mat. We're going to raise up the butt, straighten the legs, bring the feet in. We want our feet about hip width apart. We're going to take our arms up, find a nice narrow downward dog. So our hands are about shoulder width apart, nice and narrow in our downward dog because we're going to find our lizard pose now. We're going to step forward our right foot and bring it to the outer side of the right hand. We're going to drop the back knee. We're going to angle this front foot so the big toe is pointing towards the right top corner of our mat. And our hands are nice and in line with our foot. We want to keep that front foot nice and grounded as we lean forward. Feeling that incredible stretch in the hips. We're just going to stop fully here, leaning as far forward as we can. Breathing with full awareness and intention. We're going to bring our left hand down, our elbow down. That palm's nice and flat on our mat. We're going to take our right hand, connect it with the right knee, and just gently push that knee outward. Look, taking the gaze up, twisting our lizard. One more round of breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose. exhale fully, and let's come back. So those hands are again nice and in line with that front foot. We're going to straighten up the front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and we're just going to rock backwards and forwards. And then we're going to take the foot back and find that nice narrow downward dog again. Take the tailbone up nice and high. We're going to bring the left foot forward now, same deal. Finding the lizard on the left hand side. Dropping the back knee, hands in line with the foot and angling the foot to the top of the front left side of the mat. Right, we're leaning into it. Full intentional breath deeply in through the nose as we exhale fully, out through the nose or the mouth. And then we're bringing that right elbow down, palm nice and flat on the ground. Holding that left knee, and we're gently pushing her outward. Taking the gaze up, twisting. Alright, we're going to bring those hands back to the ground, in line with that front foot. Straighten her up, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and we're rocking backwards and forwards. And we're coming back to our downward dog again. Taking the tailbone up nice and high. Awesome. Right, we've got our downward dog flow now. So we're going to create a nice three-legged dog here. We're going to take up our right leg nice and high, push out the heel, take a round of breath. We're going to bring those right toes down and connect them with the left heel. We're going to pull that heel down towards our mat, stretching out that leg. We're going to slowly roll forward, come up to the toes, and find a three-legged plank-like position. And then we're going to slowly lower, tuck the elbows, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back up, hold, high plank-like position. And then we're going to bring those heels back down, that heel back down. And back to our three-legged dog. Hold, breathe, find your calm, and ground the foot back down. Fabulous. Other side, let's lift that left leg. Three-legged dog. Right, we're connecting those toes on that left foot to the right ankle, the right heel, pulling the heel down towards the ground, stretching out that right back of the leg beautifully. Rolling forward, coming up to that three-legged plank-like position, and then we're going to lower down and hold a low plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back up, hold, and come back down with that heel. Pull her down with those toes. Back to our three-legged dog. Hold. And ground her back down. Cool. Right, let's find our high plank. Put our pigeon switches now. So we're going to bring forward our right knee. Place it behind the right wrist. Come up to the fingertips. Half pigeon. Nice deep inhale. Back to our high plank. Left side. Half pigeon. Nice deep inhale. Fingertips. Open chest. Back to high plank. Right side again. We'll go 3 on each side. And high plank, half pigeon. And high plank, half pigeon, right side. And we got one more on the left. And done. Back to our high plank. All right, we've got leg raises now. So we're going to find our butts on our mat. Whew. We've got leg raises, Sphinx push-ups, and our Wednesday can be ticked off yet again. Right, we want our legs out nice and pointed, like so. Let's create a nice L shape with our body. Nice deep inhale. Exhale fully. We're going to take our fingertips next to our thighs and we're going to raise up our legs 5 times. Nice strong pointed toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex, drop and fold. We're going to straddle now, so we take our heels out and take the fingertips next to the thighs or in between the knees. Whatever you feel like you want to do, point the toes and we're raising up for 5 again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex and fold. And let's go again. Legs together, pointed toes, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop and fold. Take those heels out again. We're going to do 3 of each version, 3 sets. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex and fold. And let's go one more with straight legs out in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex and fold. And take those heels out. Point the toes. Last lot of our straddled leg raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex and fold. Oh, and enjoy the incredible stretch. Your hands might be on your shins. That works too. You find your fold. We all look different. Appreciate your body where she's at. Right, we got our Sphinx push-ups and we're done. So we want to find our forearm plank. We have our forearm plank. So our Sphinx push-ups look a little like this. We push the floor with our hands. We raise up the elbows on a nice deep inhale. We exhale, we come back down. Now this is a little bit hard. You can't quite raise up. Do it separately. So lift one elbow, then the other. Drop down one by one. Just alternate which one you start with each time. All right, we're going for 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Back to our forearm plank. Connect the hands. We're going to rock backwards and forwards. We're going to drop our knees nice and wide. Connect the big toes. Bring the butt back. Place it on the heels. Take the arms out in front. We have our child's pose. Our final pose. We're going to reflect in this position. Reflect on the last 15 minutes of movement. Send out our daily intentions. Speak our daily gratitude. And just find our calm. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Have a fabulous Wednesday.